studio audience.
Finally. Well, I don't know what the problem was. What the hell, man? What the fuck is up with this shit? Hold on, Prone. This is some bullshit. Man, I swear to God, man, I hate fucking technology. Alright, can you hear me okay? Are you watching?
So we have to get Anne to the catacomb and then conduct a sacrifice.
I can hear you.
Seems
Yes.
risky.
It'll be worth the risk. Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not strong anymore. What he doesn't know, well, will hurt us.
Do you think your uncle would tell anyone at the ministry about all this if he found out?
If he found out, I doubt he'd go to the ministry. He didn't part ways with them well, from what I understand. He won't say, but I believe his strong aversion to dark magic has something to do with his time there. Anne thinks he once decided to fight fire with fire, so to speak, and resorted to using an unforgivable curse fight against dark wizards. At least that's what she thought she heard. When he realized what his job had led him to become, he left rather abruptly. So, I'm not sure he'd go to the ministry to report on his own family using dark magic now.
Damn, I probably had to get rid of a lot of my fucking photos.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl.
Hey, Prone, is Becky with you?
See you soon.
Oh, shit.
Yes.
Okay, hold on for a minute. I want to ask her something. What mission? Let me go to my quest. No, not my quest. Wrong. What mission do I unlock this spell? What mission is it do I unlock this spell?
We don't know.
Okay. Well, let me show you. Let me show you guys what I've done so far.
Got that spell yet?
Okay. That's why I'm doing all the Sebastians. That's why I'm doing all the missions with Sebastians, because Sebastian is the one that you learn all the curses. I was streaming for like the last hour and a half, man, and I was like, why prone? Because I had texted him, was like, hey, I'm about to stream. And I'm like, well, why he ain't on yet? You know what I'm saying? It's a fucking YouTube glitch, I guess. I don't know. That's why I said I hate fucking technology.
Becky is sleeping on the couch. We had to run errands this morning.
Yeah, that's fine. I pretty much got a lot of this stuff figured out anyway.
Incendio. Rependo. Protego. Stupid one. Arresto momentum. Stupid one. Stupid one. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Stupid. Rebellion. Could it be a Merlin trial? Revelio.
One, two, three, four.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
There's another one?
Revelio. Confringo. Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
The brother who works in Gringo. Couldn't pay me enough to visit the honest.
I'm famished. Someone there?
Afraid to find.
I know you're here somewhere.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
Stupid one. Arresto Relenting. You won't stop me.
Are you sure?
Becky was telling me she needs you to figure out how to get that last spell and something else.
Okay.
She will have to remind me when she gets up from her nap.
That's fine. I'm gonna be playing for a couple of hours.
Seems your heart isn't in this at all.
Fucking bullshit. I could have swear to God. Come on, man.
Those agents are awesome.
Oh, there you go. Now I could have been beat this, but I'm just trying to do that dueling feat so I can Ah, come on, man. I blocked it. Oh, no, that. I did the wrong fucking. Alright, now I can kill you.
bombarder.
I could have been killed his ass. I was just trying to do that. I was just trying to do the dueling feats. That's all. I know I couldn't do all three of them, but you don't have to do all three of them. You just have to complete some of them. I'm just trying to get my combos right.
Revelio. Revelio.
Yeah.
Thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions. Who my friends are now, don't I?
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time, it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
Of course I care, Sebastian. We've come this far. Don't let your frustration get the better of you.
Fine. I'll defer to your keeper friends. For now. But I don't like it.
We don't have a choice.
Nigga, shut the fuck
Now,
up. You've been bitching the whole fucking game.
It's here.
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
Oh, this day's gone on too long. Wait, what was that?
Stoop to one.
Do you find this
Get away with that.
Stupid one.
Thestrals overhead? Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not gonna trek up this mountain in silence.
Revelio.
I bet the Thestral nest's close by.
Trespass.
There they are. Let's go.
Wait. We should have some sort of plan.
I'm through planning.
This motherfucker.
Who's that? I reckon it was Big Boy. Something, do you? Yes, truly. Arrest them. There you go. I will make them. Rather unwise coming back this way. Release me when he's I've been fighting since I'm afraid of heights. Let's get this over with. Kill you when I get down from here. City, not quite.
They got what they deserved.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins,
You could have got us killed.
but I didn't. Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going.
Revelio.
I already raided this camp already. Okay. Let me see. Did I get everything? What you think? What Prone did Becky beat this game?
Not everything yet.
Ranrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin?
Need the glass skull and some other stuff to find.
Yeah. Same head. Well, I'm still doing the main storyline.
You like what my
So-
mother used to make. Like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were. Hello? Why, it's a grapple, you are.
Stupid! Expelliarmus! Arresto momentum!
She solved the main storyline, but the last spell we still don't have.
Okay. I wonder how you get that. I might have to Google that. I'll Google it after this mission.
I agree. Only good wizard's a dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right. And I'll be most keen to help him achieve his goals in that regard.
She's hoping you can help her Lord.
Okay.
I will make you.
Arresto momentum!
I've been fighting since.
What are you doing? What is this?
I work better. You can't stop.
Expelliarmus!
This must be it.
Sebastian, wait.
Wait. For what? Why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lord Gok said,
Oh, your goblin friend?
stop it, that's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing, to find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lord Gok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the trip.
Agreed.
So far, so good.
Charming. Spiders. How fitting.
Bombarda. Confringo.
Ah, this motherfucker. That guy, man. Oh, I did it!
Spiders are freaky.
You gotta know. That's the last.
Revelio.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Revelio.
Spiders are freaky. They be freaking me the fuck out, boy. What was up there?
Confringo.
One nudge and that chest might have fallen.
Oh, I think 3 nudges at least.
Yeah, I think we're going with this.
These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
You ain't lying.
It tastes better than a goblin dinner. Annoying little beasts, aren't they?
You ain't lying, man. I hate them motherfuckers, man.
A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
Incendio! Incendio!
Look at this place. Not really my style.
Going to car to grab phone.
Okay.
Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes.
Revelio. We've seen rune symbols like these before. Revelio.
Incendio.
Can't get out of here quick enough.
Sebastian, a journal entry. We should look for more.
Why couldn't she have kept all her journal entries in one place?
Revelio.
Shit. I don't. You know what? Fuck this shit. Let me just fucking play, cause I'm trying to do the duel instance. That's why. It ain't like I can't play. I'm trying to do the duel instance. You know what? Fuck that shit. I'm just gonna fucking... Hold on. I'm just gonna do this shit that I normally do. Fuck all that bullshit. Okay. Hold on. Boom. Boom. Press that, because that's Expelliarmus and the poem that, and then infuse that, and then frozen momentum. Yeah, fuck all that bullshit. I'm just.
Yeah, I had a hard time with dueling feet.
It's not that I can't do it. I'm just concentrating too much on how to do this. So I'm just gonna go ahead and. I'm gonna go ahead and get through this shit. Because I can do the, because you know you can do the battle arenas and do the dueling feats, so that's why I ain't gonna worry about it. I keep forgetting I can do the battle arenas, so. Yo, what the fuck?
I think I did the same thing. I forgot about the battle arena as well.
Yeah, because the battle arena counts as the dueling feat, so that's what I ain't gonna worry about this shit. I'm just gonna go play the game. What the fuck? Damn. I'll dodge that. Oh, come on, I had that one.
Nice teamwork. Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together.
Now I gotta go.
Revelio.
That troll certainly made a mess of things. Debris everywhere. That was a piece of work.
More than one. Revelio.
Did you find something?
A journal entry. Isadora was here.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Ah, you son of a bitch.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Come on, man. See.
Revelio.
I know it's where to go. I'm just looking for shit. You know, exploring.
I'm working on code, dude. No worries.
I'm out of breath after all of those stairs. But the view, well worth it.
Revelio.
Another barrier. We can blast through it, I'm certain. This can't be a dead end. Must be another floor above us. Good news?
This journal entry sounds worrisome.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
Another rune symbol. Feel as if I should be fluent in runic language by now.
Revelio.
1. And you're gonna do 2. There's gonna have to be a third one around here somewhere. I already know. There it is.
Could this be another area Isadora created?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here. I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers in Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
Revelio. The final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it!
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers in Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this. I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder.
What is it?
Let's find out.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
That worked?
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's Goblin Silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Not everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. But someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felgroth, the destroyed painting, it was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please, talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Why did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
I found one of Ranrock's drills in a mine along the shore. I intend to destroy it. I'm tired of trying to reason with him. You're welcome to join me, but if I don't see you there, I will reach out when I return. I have something to give you.
Lodgok's getting himself into more danger than he realizes. I'd better find him.
I, Hey, Prone, I'm gonna go use the bathroom and get some coffee, so give me like 3 minutes, okay?
Okay.
Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry if I kept anybody waiting, but I had to get some coffee and use the bathroom. Let's see, what potions do I need to mix now that I need to refill up on? Dora's potion, maximum potion. Invisibility potion. Okay. Well, first up, do that. Go here. Okay, so what do I need? I need a maximum potion and 2 invisibility potions. Okay, and then I need okay. Alright,
Everything's all right now.
Becky is feeding animals right now too.
Ha. Nice. Did Becky rename any of her animals, or she kept them the same?
Yes, she named one.
There. I'm not going to hurt you. Professor Howard will never believe this.
I already know where you can sell your animals at. Well, I don't think I can do that one. Hey, Prone, let me ask you, what is the fertilizer for? Let's say yield. Like, what does that mean for yield? Like, what does the fertilizer do?
More yield means more plants.
Oh, okay.
Instead of growing one plant, it grows 3.
Yeah. Okay.
Something
Got it.
like that.
Okay, cool. um
Can't imagine how much you'd get back to the next one.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
What sort of information am I trying to gather from these people?
They may know what evidence Mr. Bickle had against Harlow, or they may have evidence of their own. We simply need to know whatever they know.
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert. And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
Well, I'll speak with him, see what I can learn.
I could rely on you. We need to know if you are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
I don't think anyone at the minute.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts. and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, I came home to find that trampled the daisies in our garden. It may sound silly, but those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No, I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
Opportunity to pursue anyone. Revelio.
These motherfuckers are hard as a bitch to find.
Revelio.
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Please tell me you didn't take it, but perhaps it's been here all along.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it out for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man, but when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money. Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and to be worthy of Rosie.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note? That might help me to identify it should I come across it.
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
My mother's family comes from just outside Quidditch.
Centaurs have never had much use for wizard.
Can't imagine how I'd have felt as a boy.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Oh, tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Revelio.
Not a day goes by.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Something happened. The ominous music. Her mother, because her mother got the power of dimension.
Natty must be around here somewhere.
Work hard and don't be afraid to fail.
Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Revelio.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Accio! Hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Revelio.
I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Oh, you're wasting your time with her, my friend.
You weaken quickly.
Ah, you son of a bitch.
This is when multiplayer would be great.
You'll be sorry you did that. Can't hide from me.
Where the fuck you come from?
Flash of inspiration. Bombardment. Collision. Quite conductive, aren't we?
Bombarda.
Revelio.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Your friend Natty was not able to summon my wand. It must be blocked by something.
Revelio.
No. It's gotta be.
Revelio.
Gotta.
Revelio.
Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there. If Natty couldn't summon Mr. Rabe's wand from her cell, it must be blocked by something. Mr. Rabe's wand! He'll be glad to have this back. Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay. Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashbinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Yes, officer. Do you have enough evidence to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot?
Well, it's certainly a good start. We shall see. But you can leave this to me now. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
How do you make day and night?
Hit the... See what says word to...
Okay, thank you.
I need a male or female. I forget which one.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Revelio.
Rat in the forest. It escaped, but still.
It isn't the liberator of tales. Avoiding our problems, are we?
Accio.
Arrest him. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Revelio.
Another adventure, are we?
I need to...
Like her.
Since you saved Mr. Reb and I from the Ashwinders, we have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
At least we're out of the classroom.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in Plimpies.
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howen for the measles.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
You're making this sound simple, but this is a dragon after all.
Hebrideans can be aggressive, but they're also clever. She caught on quickly enough when you showed her how to escape the tent. She'll understand why we're here once she sees her egg. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
If you're right about finding her here, how do we go about returning the egg?
Her nest will likely be in the heart of her den, which she will be keeping guard over. It might also be more charred than anywhere else, I imagine.
I don't suppose you've thought about keeping it, have you?
No. It belongs to her. Keeping it will make me just as bad as the poachers.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are. There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Revelio.
I'm more worried about us that she don't fucking eat us.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do. I wonder how
Good for you! Stupid one! Stupid one! Reparo.
Fantastic.
From a distance.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us. Watch your step.
Pity. She must have been starved to pick up a grapple.
Or just raring for a fight.
Well, there's no turning back now. Over here!
Wait here! I'll run ahead.
Whenever you're ready, follow your lead.
I'll draw your attention. Follow when it's safe.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it. Good thinking, but she'd still be able to smell you. That would work if dragons didn't have such a keen sense of smell.
Revelio.
Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she's
Not a
making it
warm
easy.
welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that.
Revelio.
She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
Reparo.
There's the nest. We're almost there. Why is every bridge here broken? Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss. That was brilliant. And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it. And we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
I was hoping to look around for a moment, if you don't mind. Take it all in.
I suppose we could catch our breath. I'm ready whenever you are.
I can't believe any of what just happened.
Still taking it all in?
No.
I gotta run to the store, but Becky is still here.
Okay.
Rescue at Horned Owl Hall. I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless...
Unless what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl. How could I have been so blind?
Be back in 30 minutes. She can
Okay.
still answer questions.
Of course. Alright, let me go use the bathroom real quick. And then I gotta plug up my vape.
Everything's all right now. There. I'm not going to hurt you.
You should be proud of all the fortunes you've brewed.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Too bad you can't breed phoenixes. Why did I put a breeding pen in there? I don't know. Because I'm gonna add more beasts in there probably. Maximum potion, invisibility potion.
Trouble's brewing and I'm without my friends.
I don't feel bad fleecing those cape flappers in Cragcroft.
If Selwyn's plan works out, you suppose we'll all...
The course looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right.
Ravenclaw, over here!
Hello again, Imelda. This course is a bit far from the castle, isn't it?
Obviously. Evidently too far for most of our classmates. Pathetic. They should be begging me to keep these trials alive, not running scared. I'm surprised our new 5th year showed up. I suppose I appreciate the effort.
That's actually... thank you.
I know I can be impatient, but I get frustrated by those who don't take things as seriously as I do. And in my experience, that's everyone. Anyway, don't let it go to your head. Right then, enough chatter. I'm confident I've posted a time you won't be able to beat.
We'll soon see how I fare, won't we? I'm ready.
Get ready to lose, Ravenclaw.
I can do better. Brilliant. Made it. Going well.
Ah, shit. Ah, come on, man. I made that one. My finger keeps slipping because I can't keep my finger on this shit for...
That wasn't too difficult. Brilliant. Flying, I can say so myself. Brilliant. No success there.
My fingers, I can't keep my finger on the trigger long enough because my finger keeps slipping.
This is going well.
My finger kept slipping off the fucking joystick, man. That's a long ass track.
Wasn't hoping for that. Not to worry.
You'll have to do better than that if you want to top my time. This course is all about testing your ability to focus. Each turn requires a decision. Make one, then commit to it.
Imelda Reyes, are you giving the competition advice?
I wouldn't call it that, no. Just chatter between friends. That's all. Now, care to try again?
No, not right
I
now.
should have a rest.
I'm gonna let my control. I gotta charge my controller back up, and I'm gonna jump back on.
Is all
I'm
about quick
gonna
reactions
eat lunch.
and focus. This is not one to rush.
Let me grab this real quick.